Hey, I'm the Fox, and today I'm going to save you a lot of money. Because a lot of people dream about opening a coffee shop without knowing what actually happens once you do. So let's talk about it. So you want to own a coffee shop? It sounds perfect, right? Cozy little shop, good music, people smiling with their lattes. You imagine yourself behind the counter. Everyone knows your name. Life is calm and simple. Here's the real story. First, the money to even start. Opening a small coffee shop usually costs somewhere between $100,000 and $300,000. That covers rent deposits, coffee machines, furniture, permits, and fixing up the space. Most people don't have that much sitting around, so they borrow it, which means before you sell a single coffee, you already owe money. Now let's talk about a cup of coffee. Say you sell a latte for $5. Sounds like pure profit, right? It's not. The milk, the coffee beans, the cup, the lid, that's maybe $1. So you'd think you keep $4, but you don't. Rent eats a huge piece. A coffee shop in a good location can cost thousands of dollars a month just to keep the doors open. Before you sell one drink, then there's electricity and the machines that keep breaking down. Then there's paying your workers. By the time all of that is covered, that $5 latte might only leave you with a few cents of real profit. This is why most coffee shops run on razor-thin margins, often keeping only 5 to 10 cents of every dollar customers spend. Compare that to something like McDonald's real estate trick, where the money basically shows up whether business is good or bad. A coffee shop doesn't have that safety net. If nobody walks in today, you make $0 today, but rent still has to be paid. Here's the part almost nobody tells you before they open a coffee shop. You don't just need to sell coffee. You need a lot of people walking in every single day for years just to break even. That's why location matters so much. A shop on a quiet street can look just as nice as one on a busy street, but one survives and one doesn't. And here's a number that scares most people once they hear it. A large share of new restaurants and cafes, some studies say around 60%, don't make it past their first year. Not because the coffee was bad, usually because the owner ran out of money before enough customers found them. So why do people still do it? Because when it works, it really works. A coffee shop with loyal regulars, low rent, and a great location can become one of the most stable small businesses there is. People need their coffee every single morning, rain or shine. That's incredibly reliable demand. If you can survive long enough to build that habit in your neighborhood. So here's the real lesson. A coffee shop isn't a lifestyle dream. It's a business built on tiny margins, huge rent, and needing the same customers to walk through your door again and again. The owners who make it aren't the ones who love coffee the most. They're the ones who understood the numbers before they signed the lease. If you're actually thinking about opening one, do the math first. Know your rent. Know your cost per cup. Know how many cups you need to sell every single day just to survive. That's the difference between a dream and a real business. If you like this, subscribe. The Fox has a lot more secrets to share.